Follow us for more videos.
Ronaldo after injury. And away we go. And I'm sure they'll come good again as Al Tolai sends it away to the far side. The first attack of the match comes from the side at the bottom of the table, and the shot from Rakan Al Tolai is into the side netting. It's Angelo, who's been a key figure for them this season. Into Mane, here's Ronaldo. First sighting of goal, stays 0-0. It was Al Hamdan running through the middle. Garib's ball, Al-Ghanam's opportunity to cross. Sting taken out of it a little bit, safely into the gloves of Victor Braga. He does, and yellow shirts amassing in and around the box, and Ronaldo fires it goal for the first time tonight.
Super first touch, good width play from Garib. Finds Ronaldo, his first touch is excellent, the only surprise.
In possession of the ball, Sultan Al-Ghanam here on the near side, in support, whipping it across, and Garib sends it flashing past the foot of the post.
They've looked better when they've got the ball in the wide areas. Brozovic realises that, the overlap again from Garib. Decent ball across the box, it's not just a ball flashed across the box, he looks to pick out. Al-Ghanam into Garib. Bounces just before him, it's a difficult
collected by Sadio Mane, past Al-Hossawi, and Angelo finds Ronaldo. Massive block there by Catano. Super defending from him, needed to be as well. It's Al Hamdan into Ronaldo, sharp control, looks for an opening, and asked a lot of himself there. Plenty of players in and around him, but that was a lovely flowing move.
Yeah, really good piece of quick, decisive football from Al Nassr. Quick ball in behind. Pull back to Cristiano Ronaldo, and it really was a good block from the captain, Catano. Ronaldo just opens his right foot up, that's heading towards the bottom left-hand corner.
Quite a few of the matches this season, but they've rarely looked like scoring very much as Brozovic goes for what would have been his second goal of the season.
Lovely strike with his left foot, wasn't it? Far away from that far right-hand post.
Brilliantly done by Mane to win the ball back here. And a massive save made by Victor Braga as Angelo tries to keep the attack alive. It was Al Hamdan who headed it away, and Catano! Well, it wouldn't have counted, the flag has gone up on the far side, but rare flurry of excitement there inside Al Nassr's penalty area.
Yeah, just a slight warning sign, but again, it's the high line of Al Nassr. You see how defensively well done.
Cardozo's touch, and maybe the chance to break away now. Deep inside the half with Alakel, support arriving, Alakel, Cardozo. Cardozo still going, Bento committed, doesn't know whether to come or go. Here's a chance and a goal, sensational. Rakan Al Tolai, bottom of the table. Al Najmah have done the unthinkable. They have taken the lead at top of the league, Al Nassr. And the stadium is stunned.
Wow, that wasn't expected this evening. That high line that we speak about was exposed because he stayed inside his own half. Alakel, he does really well. It looks like he's lost possession, but he retains it to Cardozo, who in turn, he could have gone down under the challenger Simakan. Keeps his composure, and he puts a lovely ball across the edge of the box to Al Tolai. First time.
Yellow shirts buzzing around the penalty area. Al-Ghanam sends it across, and Ronaldo's denied. Superb defending, this time by Abdullah Al-Hossawi. Simakan's delivery just a fraction too high and behind. Good play by the Brazilian, nicely done. Bit of space. Mane tries to pick his spot and is denied by Victor Braga, the goalkeeper of Al Najmah, who's building here on the stroke of half-time, and Brozovic with a cross that's deep, and Al Hamdan's there. Deep in added time at the end of the opening half. At last the home crowd with something to cheer. And it's Abdullah Al Hamdan who scores his 4th goal for Al Nassr since arriving in the winter window. He's had a good week, popping up at the right time in the right place. And Mane, this is electrifying, and it's absolutely wonderful. A goal into the top corner out of the very top draw from a world-class player. And suddenly, in the blinking of an eye, everything has changed at Al Awal Park.
Well, they needed a way back into this game. They got the goal and they smelt an opportunity, and it's Sadio Mane. He's been good in this first half. He's been direct, takes the deflection off Al Halil on the way through. But once he gets in that 18-yard box, he opens his body up. He aims for that far post.
That's a decent ball out. And a lovely little slide rule pass. Cardoso! 2-2! Stunning start to the second half. A superb break by bottom of the table Al Najmah, who for the second time in this match find the back of Al Nassr's net, and there was much to enjoy about this passage of attacking play.
Oh, it was brilliant from the goalkeeper. Superb piece of distribution from the goalkeeper there, Vita Braga. It's a really well-taken finish in the end.
So Ronaldo's looking to tee it up and whips it in, and they're going to have a penalty for handball. Or shirt pulling. Doesn't miss many, hasn't missed that one either. Cristiano Ronaldo helps himself once more from 12 yards. That familiar stride and corner flag celebration. A rueful shake of the head from Nestor El Maestro, who feels his team have been hard done by there. But the decision was penalty. And Telehi whipping that one into the far post, and the header not far away from Nassr Al Halil. He's still carrying a threat here.
That's a great ball in. We talk so much about set plays, but it's all about the delivery. The goal scorer Al Talahi.
Fluidity. Saad Al Nassr just a fraction too high, and then Sadio Mane not a million miles away from scoring his 2nd goal of the match.
Clever ball from Al Nassr. He just stands the ball up into an area where he knows that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be there. Just too high, the Portuguese striker, in that second coming, if you like, of their performances. But they've been a lot better tonight.
Oh, that's a lovely pass from Brozovic to Nawaf Al-Bouchal. Ronaldo dropping back and collecting and scoring. But the flag has gone up.
His awareness of his surroundings. He's convinced, no, it wasn't either on or off. Goal.
Goal given, no offside, it is 4-2. And Ronaldo at the double for Al Nassr. Back in the team and straight into his stride. Here it is again, let's have a little look. It's obviously quite a tight one.
I think it's Al Halil, maybe take your pick out one of the 3 that plays him on side. But to Al-Bouchal's credit, I said initially he may have gone early, that's why the assistant's flag went up. Times his run to perfection, and actually it's a great assist, but everything else is about Cristiano Ronaldo. To have
brilliantly done. Super play from Sadio Mane, still going! Oh, deserved the goal. Might still get one. Brozovic, corner.
His fitness levels at the age of 33, the Senegalese international, is incredible. This late
getting well forward here on the near side. Samir Al-Nasri, far post. Number 5. Swept home by Sadio Mane, his 2nd of the game. Al-Harabi, and there is the final whistle. Well, they were made to work for it, but in the end, Al Nassr prevailed. It was top against bottom, but you wouldn't have known it for a sizable proportion of the match.